In this tutorial, I want to talk about the Products Import button, which is located right over here. This can be found on the Products page, and this is a handy little tool for uploading all your products at the same time or updating them all at the same time. So I'm going to show you how to do that. First, before we click on this button, we need to go and create a spreadsheet in order to create what's called a CSV file. The CSV file is what's going to be uploaded to your website, and it's going to import all that information into your store. So I've created a CSV example spreadsheet in Google Sheets, and I'm just going to go through a couple things with you. When you looked at the knowledge base and you came to this tutorial, you would have seen a CSV columns and formatting table. Now this table corresponds to your spreadsheet. It's a little guideline to help you build a spreadsheet. You're welcome to utilize the one that I've created. It's very simple. There's a lot of things on that within that table that you may or may not want to use, and it's a bit overwhelming, so I recommend keeping it simple, and then you can go and insert on the individual product pages the extra information that you need to include. But this will get, you know, a whole bunch of your products loaded, 10, 20, 30, whatever, all at the same time. So what I want to show you is these titles are exactly as shown in the column names on the formatting within the formatting table. And they have to be this way, otherwise the CSV file will not upload. The website will not recognize them. So you have to use that table, and you have to put in just exactly the name that it says along here. Okay, so these are the table names, and then this is the corresponding information underneath that relates to your products. I highly recommend including SKU numbers right off the bat. You can create your own, whatever they are, that correspond to each of your products, because later on, if you want to go and update, changing the prices, for instance, of all your products, you can do that on the same spreadsheet that you just created, but you're going to need the SKU number so that it could be identified on the website. Okay, so I also want to show you how to insert, just a second here, how to insert an image within your spreadsheet so that you can load up your images as well. Now, one thing to note when you're using the CSV products importer, the images must already be located on the internet. So you cannot go and download, or upload I should say, a product from your computer. It won't work. So as you can see here, this product has a URL or a website location and on the internet. So I was able to put that there, and then the picture will be uploaded into your store. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Oh, and also, so these images can be on social media, or if you have a website that's is a standalone website highlighting your products, and you have images there, then you can upload them from there too. So I'll show you how to go and grab an image. I'm just going to go here. Okay, so this is the media manager. This is where Betty Rumble, right here, this is her media manager. This is all the stuff that she's uploaded into her library of media. So I'm going to go down and grab this image right here. Okay, so I don't need to click on this image. All I need to do is right click my button on my computer, right click, and then you're going to go down to copy image link right here. Some browsers may say copy image address, and that's exactly the same thing, but if it says link or address, either way you want to copy it. So you click that again, it's copied it, and then I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet, and within this blue box I'm going to go Control V on my computer, and then it's going to pop in my URL website where my mugs are located. Okay, so there you have it. So those are the only two things I wanted to show you. The rest of it's pretty straightforward if you follow that CSV columns and formatting table. Now what I need to do though is, this is just a spreadsheet. I need to convert it into the proper file, the CSV file. So if I go over here to File and I go down to Download, you'll see that different types of files pop up. The one that I want is the comma separated values file, .csv. So I'm going to convert that to the file that I need, and as you can see, there it is, and it's gone and downloaded to my computer. So when I need to go get it, this is where I'm going to get it, is off my computer, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Okay, so now we need to go back to here and go to the products import, which actually I already have up here somewhere. Here I believe, yes. Products import. Okay, so I've clicked on that button that I showed you the page before, and as you can see here it says import products. Upload a CSV file. Okay, so choose a CSV file from your computer. So if I go browse, I'm taken to my files on my computer. Now if it doesn't show up immediately, here I've got desktop popping up. I don't want that. I want downloads. So you're gonna hit downloads, and in this case it shows you that I have one download that I did today. Okay, so then I'm gonna, that's the one I want, CSV example spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna hit open, and there it is. It came up really quick. Now if you were updating your spreadsheet, you want to update the products that you already have on your website, then you're going to click on this button here. Okay, so say for instance we were doing that. Now you can add new products and updated products on the same spreadsheet, that's no problem, but you have to do one at a time. So if this button is clicked off, only the things that you've updated will be imported into your store. In order to update the new products, you have to come back and re-click import product button and unclick this, browse again, grab the same spreadsheet, and then continue. And once you continue, then it will upload all your new products. So I'm going to do that right now because we've got new products. Okay, so here we are. Map CSV fields to products. Okay, so this just basically gives you a breakdown of my spreadsheet. The first item that I put in my spreadsheet is giving you an example of how it looks. And then map to field. These are the fields that are actually in your store. So this is where it's going to go. So the SKU is going to go to the SKU, and so on and so forth. So that's one of the reasons why you have to keep the name exactly the same, because the system won't recognize it if it looks different. Now one thing I wanted to point out here is this, each one of these has an arrow for a drop down, and basically the do not import is the one that's important in this case. If you go along and you're like, oh shoot, I don't want to import that particular column right at the moment, rather than going back and deleting the whole column because you might need it later, and then uploading your spreadsheet all over again, going through that motion, all you have to do is click on do not import. Okay, so then it won't import this particular thing. It's not going to import the weight in this case. And that'll be for all the products that you've listed in your store. And here's my image that I uploaded on my spreadsheet there. And so it's all ready to go. And then I just have to run the importer. Your products are now being imported. Okay, that's a good sign. Import complete. 2 products imported. Okay, great. I didn't do anything wrong. If I did do something that wasn't exactly what my store was looking for, then this would say error. They would give you an error message, and it would tell you what the problem was. Maybe the picture you forgot and you uploaded a picture from your computer. It won't import that product, so it actually tells you right here. Now I'm just going to go and view my products. When you click View Products, it takes you back to the products page where it all began. The import button. Things are a little slow this morning. Okay, so here are my brand new products that I just imported, and this gives you a little, quick little view of what I did. This one is the image that I uploaded, and this one was already there. I recommend when you're creating your spreadsheet to make sure that your status for your products are in draft, because if you put it published, likely you won't have all the information in there that you need in order to publish it to make it visible for your customers. So put it in draft, and then you can go and edit. So you can do a quick edit right here. But I recommend if you haven't fully completed everything, just to go to the edit button, and then you can go ahead and fill in all that. And if you look at the products for simple product in the knowledge base, you'll see a whole bunch of information on different things to fill in and how to go about that and what they all are. So that's it. Thanks for listening.